I chose to practice law, and specifically family law, because of my own experience, not as a lawyer, but as a client. And going through those experiences, particularly with children involved, the issues that arose with our home that we had lived in, and everything that we had put into the marriage, seeing it all break down had made it a very vulnerable and scary time for me. And I suspect that a lot of my clients that will come to me will feel exactly the same thing. There will be a range of emotions of anger and fear and vulnerability. And it is something that I will never forget, what it feels like to be on the other side of that table. And I think it will be something that I can really offer true value to my clients, and them being able to know that I've been there and I appreciate the position that they're in. Often when people think about family law, they think of it just in the context of a divorce. I'm able to offer services in a lot of different areas outside of this, and those include things such as premarital agreements, contracts during a marriage, but also services in regards to the breakdown of the marriage, such as property division issues, support issues, including spousal support, child support, also trust issues will often arise. These are some of the services that I can assist you with. The thing I love about practicing family law is the diversity of matters that come to us. It is the client interaction, and that every interaction is going to be different. It is that is very fast-paced, it is detail-oriented, and it is results-driven. And this is an atmosphere that I very much thrive in. When clients come to me, they are likely in a position where they are feeling very vulnerable and unsure of what the process of family law looks like. After speaking with me and being able to spend the time to hear their story and to gather the facts around their circumstance, I'm able to offer them advice and as well as information that can equip them with the skills to be able to decide how they want to be able to proceed and how the matter will likely proceed for them. I am someone that loves people. I love being around people. I love working with people. I also like to think that I am someone that people can come to and turn to share their story, to feel safe, to feel like I'm able to offer them some insight or just a listening ear. So in working at the courthouse previously, we would get a lot of people that would come in that didn't have representation, were completely unsure as to where to start the process. And in sitting down with them and even being able to walk them through what the procedures might look like, and the appreciation that clients had by being equipped with that information and knowledge, I knew that this was an area and a field that I wanted to be able to practice in, and that I wanted to be able to offer all the information that a client needs to be able to be engaged not only in their own process, but so that I can also help them come to a final and a satisfactory resolution. In professional settings, I tend to adjust how I speak, and that's largely because I'm from Newfoundland, and when I go fully into my Newfoundland accent, you might well have a very hard time understanding what I'm saying. It'll also come up in circumstances, in social settings. So if you were to see me outside of an office, I might well sound very different than what I do in an office, and I apologize in advance if you can't understand what I'm saying.